Hey guys, so in today's episode we are making a duck dish from scratch on Cooking Simulator. This is going to be, this is one of my favorite games. I honestly haven't played this game in a while, but I did play it today just because Thanksgiving is coming up and everyone's prepping and getting ready for Thanksgiving for like cooking. I tried to see if there was like turkey in the game. I feel very upset that there's no turkey. But what we're making today is a duck. And I tried to make mashed potatoes, but it did not go well. As you already can tell as far as me picking out the potatoes. I kind of wish I did like a baked potato, but obviously I didn't. I'm just looking at the different options for like what I wanted to make as far as the if I wanted to make like a roasted vegetable or what else I wanted to make. And then I believe I ended up making some corn on the cob and it actually came out really good, so I do hope you guys enjoy. How was everybody's week, by the way? I do apologize, last week I didn't make a video just because I was a bit busy with some stuff as far as, you know, I had a concert to go to and there was just a lot of stuff going on, so I didn't really have enough time to film, but I did end up filming this week. So yeah, there's my corn on the cob and I just place it on the on the counter. I don't know why I did that. But now I'm picking out the different stuff. I picked out some garlic. Oh, I love me some garlic. Who doesn't love garlic? And I believe I got cumin, and some salt. So, you know, just the usual. And then I realized I also needed a plate. So I grabbed a plate, and then I also needed some oil. I believe I used olive oil, I think. Yeah, olive oil. Because I like olive oil. By the way, let me know down in the comments what your favorite, like, food is. And maybe I can, like, try to recreate it in Cooking Simulator. If it's even possible to. I have no clue. But this is me just, I ended up putting some water, or filling it up with some water, so we can boil the potatoes and attempt to make mashed potatoes. It didn't work. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Future reference? What is that called? I am from the future. But no, I ended up trying to make that mashed potato, and obviously it did not work. But I put the potato in the pot with the water, and I added some salt to it, and I boiled it, you know? Just the usual. Because that's what you're supposed to do, right? I think. Everybody in the comments, let me know if I'm doing this wrong, because I know I am, but I don't know how to make mashed potatoes in this game, and obviously it doesn't work. So I grabbed it and I put it on the stove and I tried to make it so that way it'll boil the water and get everything all situated. Alright, now I got a bake tray because we're gonna bake the duck. And I ended up seasoning the duck with salt, cumin, and garlic. I don't know, cumin. I can't say it. How are you saying? It's cumin, right? It's cumin. Like Q and then man. Q-man. I don't know. It's cumin. Yeah. And I just did like a couple little bit. I didn't do too much because you don't want to over season it. And then I realized I was trying to pick it up, but it wouldn't let me pick it up, and I don't know why. It was like, no, you can't do that. So I had to pick up the cutting board and then like put it onto the bake tray, and then somehow like the controls in this game is really hard, so like don't judge me. But I ended up doing it. I somehow managed to put the duck on the bake tray and then I baked it. I put some olive oil on it, and then I baked it, you know, I just put a little bit. I don't want to put too much because, you know, we just want a splash of olive oil. We don't want too much. Oh, why does it always... You know what? this is another thing that I hate about this game. I love this game, don't get me wrong. I hate that when you try to like put something down, it doesn't stay, and sometimes it'll just fall over for no reason whatsoever. I was trying to put it on the top shelf, but I couldn't, so I ended up having to put it on the bottom shelf. Oh wait, middle. Hey! Okay. And then I bake it. And now we wait for that to go. While we wait for that, let's actually, also the doors in this game just doesn't want to work. I don't know why, it just doesn't work. I tried to like put it on the tongs, but it wouldn't let me. So I was like, okay, let me just turn off the corn on the cob so that way I don't burn it. I probably already did, knowing me. Yeah, I did. Oh wait, did I? No. I think it needs to be on for a little bit longer. Alright, potatoes. I love how it says potato soup. It thinks it's potato soup. It's not potato soup. I was trying to make mashed potatoes, but it didn't work. Alright, let's turn that off because it's done. And let me actually, let's see here. Alright, let's turn that off too. Let's try to plate everything too, as well. Another thing is like this game, like I love how funny the physics are, because sometimes the physics are just super hilarious because they just don't make any sense. Let me just grab the colander. And I tried to strain everything. I placed it in there. I strained out the potatoes, because that's what you're supposed to do, is strain out the potatoes. And I did. And I put the potatoes back in the pan and then tried to mash them up, and it didn't work. It was like super upsetting. Because in real life, obviously, that it would make mashed potatoes in real life. See? I poured everything out. I left the potatoes in because all we want is the potatoes. See? It's just the potatoes. Nothing else is in the pot. And then so we didn't have a masher, so I took a blender. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have taken a blender. But I took a blender. And then I tried to like put it in the blender thing. And it still didn't work. Nothing makes mashed potatoes in this game. I don't think it's possible. I swear, it's just not possible to make mashed potatoes. I still put it on the plate. I still put it on the plate, even though it's literally just water. It says mixture. Mixture. Okay, whatever. Alright. Next, we need the corn on the cob. And then I also kind of gave up with the mashed potatoes. I really wanted to make mashed potatoes. It did not work out at all. Ooh, look at that golden corn. Oh. Alright, put it on the plate. And on the plate we go. Boop. Nope, didn't work. Try to get it on the plate. And there. Oh. See, I told you, the physics in this game, it's horrible. It just doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. But it's still a fun game to play. Like, I love trying to get them, like, at 5 stars. Maybe we can play, because this is sandbox mode. So maybe we can play it in the regular mode to show you how fast-paced it is. Because the game itself is very fast-paced. But anyways, this is my dish. It is the duck with the corn on the cob and then supposedly mashed potatoes. Obviously, that didn't work. But, you know, things happen. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see everybody in the next video. Thank you so much, and like I said, have a wonderful week. Peace!